helps. But at the end of the day, it's really, do I want to share? Do I believe that this is good news? Parang if may napanood kang magandang pelikula, magpo-post ka about it, you'll tell them,
Oo.
panoorin mo.
Oo.
So it's similar to our faith. If you
Pag convinced ka,
if you
diba?
are changed by faith,
Oo.
it's something you want to share with others as well. And it's up to them to make a decision. At the end of the day, it's always a personal decision.
Oo. Sabi mo nga, after graduation or nung college pa lang, medyo pina-plan out mo na yung career mo in the future.
Ganyan tayo
So,
eh.
hindi mo inasahan na ito yung magiging direction mo. Kasi there are people who already know na pag exit ko pagtapos ko ng college, ganito gagawin ko. Susundan ko yung yapak ng, di ba, ng magulang na lahat sila doctors or yung family of, di ba, teachers. So, sa inyo, may into full-time ministry ba?
In my family, wala.
Ikaw pa lang.
Yeah. So, syempre, I was afraid to talk to my parents. Panganay ako eh.
Yun pa, okay.
But they gave me the blessing. Siyempre, they also follow the Lord. So, there was that ipapaubaya kay God. No? So, they let me do that. And I also trusted the Lord na, God, if you are calling me to this, you'll take care of me and my family as well. As we know, syempre, full-time ministry is not a profitable work. It's not, hindi naman kami beggar. Like, we live comfortably. But we raise support. And it's a non-profit. So, it's not as if,
na magpaparami ka ng pera. Hindi yan ang goal, di ba?
Yes, I'm not gonna do that. And for full-time ministry like me, that's the only job I have. Like, I cannot do other things on the side kasi this is a full-time job.
Kailan dumating sa'yo? Kailan mo nalaman na, teka, mukhang ito yung path na sa akin ni Lord, pinapa-pursue?
Yun, last semester in college.
Okay.
Yeah, so my discipler challenged me to pray about it. Nag-fast ako. I don't know if people do that a lot, but I prayed and fasted. And syempre, college tayo noon, thesis and internship. So I couldn't,
sabay-sabay.
Yeah, I couldn't really fast from food kasi maraming nangyayari. But I fasted from other things na to focus and ask God. So in one afternoon sa boarding house, sa Katipunan, I was praying about, Lord, what is my direction? I want to be sure. Kasi may deadline din to apply.
Okay.
It's like a real job. You have a deadline to apply. And that's where God called me. So He led me to a passage sa Matthew 19 about leaving your brothers, sisters, mother, father, fields for my sake.
Ooh, very clear,
yes!
no? Okay.
It was like,
ito talaga.
Yeah.
Kinakausap talaga ako.
Yeah. And then, syempre, there was a moment of surrender. Syempre, an emotional moment of surrender. Because I really wanted to work in the media.
Okay.
And I felt like I would leave all of this behind. Yes. Nag-aral ako, I enjoyed it, but I have friends, and we had dreams to work together. Okay. Ideal, di ba? Ganyan. To work with the barkada and stuff. But God didn't lead me to that. Yeah.
No?
But this is what's amazing is that I thought I would leave all of that behind. But I didn't know my skills as a Broadcom student would be used in ministry as well. Siyempre may mga
gamit
events.
Na gamit mo pala.
Oo, may events pa din. May creativity aspect pa din. So until now, God has been using me for live prods.
Oo.
You know, stage managing.
At saka you always talk, di ba? You always talk to students.
Yeah, you communicate.
To people. To yung mga executives kasi ng school.
Yes,
institutions, di ba?
Yes. And for partners and other leaders, no. So it does help. Syempre, some of the skills we did helps to resource the ministry to make it better. Kasi I thought full-time ministry is all sharing the gospel, doing discipleship. But there's a lot of other things, managing, that is part of running a ministry.